Hello, my queens. Welcome to Real Beauty with Dana. I hope you like this channel. I've been working really hard to bring it to you. I know that we're all locked in our homes. I know that we're bored. This is as much makeup as I've put on in weeks. And it's the only reason why I put makeup on. I actually colored my own hair today. So this is fresh. I'm a licensed esthetician with 20 years of experience doing makeup and styling brides. Today, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself as owner of Beautiful Brides Philly. Beautiful Brides Philly has been around for almost 10 years. We specialize in on-location hair and makeup for brides and their parties. We're one of the largest in the Philadelphia region. And we have a studio where we see all our clients for their trial runs and just to meet them. The studio is located on Passyunk Avenue. But I wanted to bring you some information, helpful tips, fun video sessions on what you can do at home right now. And we have all this time, so why not practice some things we're not very good at, and why not learn a few new tricks? So my setup here today, this is actually my own vanity at home. I'm in my bedroom and I've made it beautiful for you. This, like I said, this is actually my vanity, my personal vanity that I sit at every day and do my makeup. If you don't have a vanity, girls, you really should. I think it's a ritual. It's like if you're a makeup girl or you like wearing makeup, it's a private area where you can have all of your makeup, have your makeup mirrors, and do your makeup and not be. This is my sanctuary. I've had a vanity since I was a little girl. I've always had a place to do my makeup, whether it was a desk in the rooms that I grew up in, or whether it was a little table in an apartment I was renting. I had some place where I could put my makeup, and just sit and be able to. I've made it really beautiful for this perfect, usually I have a lot of makeup and tubes and bottles everywhere, but I wanted to make it look like, a set that you would enjoy seeing. So I have a little surprise in the back here. Every video that I do, I am going to highlight a vintage piece. So a lot of you know that I collect vintage pieces. My studio is very vintage. There's a lot of black and white pictures of Audrey Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe, Sophia Loren, and I just love the classic beauty icons of the 40s, 50s, 60s. I really love that time period. So this set is a nod to that time period. And like I said, every time I do a video, I'm going to highlight one of my vintage pieces. So back here, I'm going to show this later, is a circa 1970 makeup mirror. It actually still works, and I will show that to you in a little bit. I know that a lot of you love false lashes, and so do I, just as much as the next guy. I recommend bride, mother of the bride, bridesmaid, put some lashes on. It just makes you look so much more elegant. It gives your eyes a pop, and in photos you look amazing. So there's tons of things you can do nowadays for lashes. You can wear false lashes, you can get lash extensions, or you can grow your own lashes using serum. So that's what I want to do today, is show you what I do. And there's going to be some before and after photos of me before I put mascara on and after. So what I want to tell you is my lashes, okay, they're my lashes, don't look like this without mascara. But if I didn't use serum, they wouldn't look like this with mascara, okay? So the trick to having long, natural lashes is to use a Lash Boost serum. So specifically, my favorite is Lash Boost. I'm sure some of you have heard of Lash Boost. This runs about $150, $155 retail. and you have to buy it from a Rodan & Fields rep. Different ones, I've used Latisse, I've used Babe Lash, which is a lot less expensive, but I didn't think worked. That this, if you really want your lashes to grow in just a few months, and what I love about it is it's all in one. So you have serum and you have your brush. With something like Latisse, which actually I think you have to get it from a medical doctor or like a plastic surgeon or a medical esthetician, and that's about $150 as well. So they are pricey, but they work. I've used the cheaper ones, they don't work. I find that, you know, for me, for my money, and this will last a couple of months. What you do is at night after you wash your face, you just don't put any eye creams or anything on. You could put a little eye cream under your eye, okay? But you want to have the top of your lids dry. And then you just take, every night, you want to start every single night until you get some length going. And you literally, I'm not going to put it on, but you literally just like you're doing a winged liner, right? You go from the corner all the way, the roots of the lashes out to the very end. Don't do the bottom. And even though people say this works on your brows, I've tried it on my brows. I don't really think it works. What it does is your brows that you have will grow longer. So I have all these long hairs that I have to trim, but it doesn't fill in hair that wasn't there. So that's been my experience. So use this now for a couple of months. You can tell your lashes are getting longer. They fill in, they get a little thicker because there's more hair growing through. And then my routine is really, this is my favorite mascara, Thrive. And it is by Thrive Cosmetics. Thrive Cosmetics is a wonderful company because any product that you buy, some proceeds go to a charity that they've chosen, and they're always benefiting women. So I really love when I spend $25 for my Thrive every few months, that portion of what I pay goes to a good cause. Now, I have black. I believe they have one more color now. Soft black or soft brown. I only use black. I only use black on like blondest of clients. So I love this mascara. The packaging is beautiful. I love the teal color or aqua, and it's heavy. It's got weight to it, so it feels substantial, which I love, or even almost metal. And so you hear that pop. As a side note, I want you after this video to go check your mascaras. If they no longer pop, throw them out. Mascaras only last about 3 months, then they start to dry out. Popping sound, that really means that your mascara is good to go. So I can't get the same effect if I don't curl my lashes. So I curl my lashes maybe for a good 5, 6, 7 seconds, and then I do one eye at a time. And then I just go in, do a beautiful coat, and then I curl the next eye, do my coat. And this is how I do mine. I get this beautiful brush. It's very pointy. Well, not that pointy that you're gonna poke your eye out, but it has a nice tip to it. You can get in those little hairs, okay? Now here's another trick. I always do my bottom lashes first, and here's why. When you do your bottom lashes, right, sometimes I go vertical, sometimes I go horizontal, vertical, horizontal. What happens? Your top lashes touch the top of your eyelid. So if you do your top lashes first, they're still drying, they're still wet, and then you go down to do the bottom lashes, what's gonna happen? Your top lash that you just put on is gonna recede. There's gonna be dots of mascara on your lid. So if you're doing your top mascara first, try skipping that and do the bottom lashes first and then the top, okay? So that mascara is amazing, and I will tell you why. Everything I use on my clients, I test first on myself. I have the type of skin that everything runs, everything leaves me with raccoon eyes. I have oilier skin around the eyes and nothing ever lasts. So I did a test. I put this on before I went to the beach last summer. I just put a little bit, I put mascara on, put my eyebrows on, a little lip gloss, I was good to go. Anyone who knows me knows I love to swim in the ocean. I love to swim in pools, I love to swim in the ocean. And I'm like, all right, it's a beautiful day, the water is perfect. And I went in and I swam, I went under and I swam for about, 20, 25 minutes. And I came out and I looked in a mirror when I got back to my beach chair, and lo and behold, my mascara didn't move. It didn't run and it didn't move. Now, what did happen, so that you don't say, oh, Dana, it did kind of flake. It may flake a little bit. You might see a couple of pieces, because these are actually considered liquid lash extensions. So there's little fibers, not a lot of fibers like some of them, but so those kind of started to crumble off. But that mascara didn't move. So I use this on my brides. I have a few different ones, but this is one of my favorite, especially if someone isn't wearing false lashes and they only want to have their natural lashes. So I really love Thrive. Here's the box. And what I do is I mark, it's a little smudged with a Sharpie. I get so many of these in a recurring order that I write new and the date, meaning this was the most recent. In fact, I just opened this for this video. So I know when I bought it, so that you can say, oh, 3-4 months, you're ready for a new mascara. If you want longer, luscious, natural lashes, definitely get yourself a Lash Boost serum. You can try Lash Boost by Rodan & Fields, or you can try Latisse, and they all do work. So anyway, I wanted to tell you a little bit now about this makeup. So as promised, I wanted to show you one of my favorite vintage finds. It is a light up makeup mirror, circa 1970s, from Sears and Roebuck. I love this mirror. I've used it in my window display, at my studio, and favorites. So this one actually still works. Literally could use this because it has the magnifying mirror, which is the same as my Pro makeup mirror that I use. I don't know if you can see it, but I think you get the idea. It's round, it has a magnifying. I can't do my makeup. I don't know about anybody over 40 out there, but it's really hard to do your makeup without a 10 times magnifier mirror. One side is regular, the other side is magnifying. There is one bulb out. I've never tried to replace it. You may still be able to get these bulbs, but I don't have them. So it's really just a conversation piece, and I just wanted to share that with you like I did. And let's turn this off, because sometimes if you have an older electronic, saying it's a fire hazard use, because I'm afraid that it's gonna, completely light on fire. So I just use it as a display, as sort of a memory to my youth. I'm dating myself, but again, I just want to share that with you. Thank you so much for coming to see me. I hope you subscribe and follow my channel and share it with others. Take care, stay safe, and have a great day.